So I've been getting some comments on the video about
fucking laser sights.
So this will be a follow-up to that. I recommend you watch that before you watch this, and link will be in the description. So the first question I got was, do the lasers tighten the buckshot spread on the shotguns? So, start a test. This is a stock MP153. So for this test, we'll stick to the laser sight I've been using before, which is this one, the LS321 tactical device. That's without the laser. Laser turned off. Nine shots. Laser turned off, laser turned on, laser turned off. And we'll do another one with laser turned on. So if there is a difference, then even if there was a difference, then I feel it's so marginal. You're not gonna notice this in a game scenario, guys, in practical terms. So the other question I got was, how do the flashlights stack up to the lasers? So we know the lasers give an accuracy bonus in point firing, but is the same true for the flashlights? So let's take another look at the AK. The AK-74, this is the exact same setup as I used in the previous video. And this thing is completely unmodded except for the handguard. So we replaced the handguard with the B-10 AK handguard, so we can slap a laser sight or a flashlight on it. In this example, I'm using the 25mm ring mount and then the first flashlight that you can buy from the skier. Also Fire WF51B flashlight. It's pretty cheap. I think this is probably the cheapest flashlight setup that you can run. Let's do a volley without the flashlight turned on. If you want more in-depth testing of the AK recoil, I recommend checking out the first video, guys. So I'll just do the one for comparison. Turn the flashlight on. It's not on par with what the lasers were doing. The horizontal spread especially gives it away. Alright, so flashlight, this one does not work. Well, it works, but it does not help the accuracy. So let's test another one. The X400. This one has an LED flashlight and a red laser. Interesting to see what this thing does. So this is the flashlight, and then if we hold control, press T, probably not gonna see it. There's also a laser. So this is the flashlight. This is the flashlight with the laser. I can just see it in the video or in the game. So a laser and flashlight, and then finally just the laser. See what it does with this flashlight. That's interesting. All right. Oh, this is surprising, guys. This surprises me. So, double check. This is just a flashlight, guys. This is the flashlight with the laser. Let's see what this thing does. It's the same as the ones with just a flashlight. So, does this mean if you install the X400, so you have the flashlight and the laser, and you just turn on the flashlight, even though it has a laser functionality, you just turn on the flashlight, right? And it will perform the same as just a laser. Let's give it a comparison with just the laser this time. Just a laser, or the flashlight. Alright, so to prove that this is not a fluke, let's go back to just a flashlight. Let's see, flashlight with laser, flashlight. Okay, let's actually disable the flashlight so you get a better sense of. This is the stock recoil. It's very much all over the place. Just the flashlight turned on, right? That's huge. But this thing is basically performing like it would with a laser. Only thing is, laser's not turned on. Right, so is it the same for the other devices too? So X400, this one works with just a flashlight. Surefire, tactical flashlight, compact LED flashlight. So this is just a flashlight. This does not have laser functionality. So this basically has just on-off. Only the flashlight. Wow, okay. That's weird. So this gives the same accuracy bonus as the one with the laser does. Okay. Next up, flashlight plus laser. So I'm guessing this will perform the exact same. Flashlight. Oh wait, this is the flashlight and the laser. I bet. Flashlight and laser. And just a laser. And just a flashlight. Yeah, this is just a flashlight. Let's do yeah. The difference is it is huge. Even if you just turn the flashlight on, it's so much more compact. Oh wow. Alright, so we can put the Clash in the same group as these guys. This one is just a flashlight. It should be just a flashlight. Oh wow. Alright, so there's a distinct difference between the flashlights themselves too. But gives accuracy for sure. Last back to tactical flashlight. Alright. Wow. Alright, so what I'm getting from this is that all the flashlights, they give a fat accuracy bonus too, even if they don't have a laser. Except for the Ultrafire WF-51B flashlight. So the one where you have to put the ring mount. This one gives the accuracy bonus. Do another comparison. This is the ring mount ultra fire flashlight, right? 25mm ring mount. This one's a bit more horizontal. So it kind of gives it away. Yeah, so this thing essentially fires the same way that a normal AK without any attachments would do. So that's interesting. Ring mount flashlight does not give a bonus. The X400 does, the XC1 does, the Clash does, and the Clash does, and the last tag does. They give you the same bonus as the laser ones, guys. Crazy. What's weird about these flashlights is the difference between them when it comes to point shooting. For example, when you compare the Ultrafire to the Clash, they're both dedicated flashlights, but they perform so differently. It almost makes me wonder if the other, possibly newer flashlights with lasers built in run on the same code as the standalone lasers do. It looks like there's some kind of oversight when implementing the code for some of these flashlights, and they run on the same code as the lasers. So what do you make of the flashlights? Are you convinced to run them more often? Let me know in the comments below. Also, since there has been such an increase in people watching these videos, there is something I want to let you all know. All the videos you see on this channel are experimental. I like to change things up and try out new things while I try to become a better video maker, as well as take into account all of your feedback. So first of all, thank you very much. I would love to hear what you think about this one. It's the first time I've tried to not write out an entire script and give more live commentary. Hopefully it will sound a bit more organic. Only scripted part in terms of voiceover is this last bit. If you're still watching at this point, consider leaving a like and subscribe to the channel in case you're new around here for more Escape from Tarkov. Feel free to hit me up with any suggestions, ideas or myths you have for me to test. I'm always open to suggestions and a lot of these videos are made possible thanks to your feedback. Have a good one, Cheeky Breeky and Nicky Deedles.